top of the federal criminal counts he faces. CNN's Kara Scannell has more from New York.
Luigi Mangione, accused of shooting and killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, arriving to a New York City courtroom today. Escorted by police officers, his wrists and ankles shackled. Mangione entering a plea of not guilty to the 11 New York State counts he is facing, which include murder in the first degree and murder in the second degree as a crime of terrorism.
I'm very concerned about my client's right to a fair trial. Like every other defendant, he is entitled to a presumption of innocence. But unfortunately, the way this has been handled so far, his rights are being violated.
His attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilo, telling Judge Gregory Caro that Mangione was being used like, quote, political fodder.
He's a young man, and he is being treated like a human ping pong ball between two warring jurisdictions here.
Saying last week's now infamous perp walk, with Mangione stepping off a helicopter surrounded by heavily armed law enforcement officers and New York City Mayor Eric Adams trailing behind, was inappropriate.
Frankly, Your Honor, the mayor should know more than anyone about the presumption of innocence.
Noting Adams' own legal problems over federal charges, including bribery, to which he has pled not guilty.
I submit that he was just trying to detract from those issues by making a spectacle of Mr. Mangione.
Agnifilo also asking for expedited discovery, but prosecutors warning that may not be so easy.
I have never seen a case with such volume of evidence.
That jackass is delusional.
Hours of video tracking Mangione. Mangione is also facing 4 federal charges, including murder through use of a firearm.
As we understand that we have primary jurisdiction, and we have been informed by the U.S. Attorney that they intend on allowing us to try our case first.
Fuck off, idiot.
Comply with our ethical
They're delusional.
With respect to trying this defendant's guilt in this courtroom.
He's not guilty, jackass.
Mangione has not entered a plea yet on the federal charges. Prosecutors could decide to seek the death penalty in that case. Members of the public filling 4 rows of the courtroom to watch the hearing unfold.
Luigi, will you say something?
While outside, protesters rallied in support of Mangione and against insurance companies like United Healthcare. Now, Wolf, Mangione